Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We are here for the first final of under 15 sub junior boys category Subroto Cup International Football Tournament 2025. This first semi-final is being played between CISCE and the team from Jharkhand. These two spirited teams played at this very venue at Air Force Station, Sri Lanka, beating their individual opponents in the quarterfinals to make their way into the semi-finals. Team from CISC defeated team from Nagaland 10-0 in their encounter, and Jharkhand also won their encounter against West Bengal to clinch their place in the semi-finals of this tournament. We are just about to start the match. I'm your spawn leader, Raj, the commentator for this match, and as the referee clock, and the referee for today's match is Havaldar Raj, will be assisted by Sergeant and Havaldar, and the fourth official is Sergeant Chandan Yadav. We are just moments away from kickoff between these two spirit sides who will give their all in this match. The ASC, just like yesterday, playing in jersey, and Jharkhand in their yellow jersey today. All across India and beyond, welcome to Subroto Cup 2025. This is the first semi-final in the under-15 sub-junior boys category, live from the hallowed grounds of Air Force Station, Sri Lanka. We are in Bengaluru, where the sun is high and the stands are buzzing. Itself feels alive with anticipation as the winner of this will make their way into the of this tournament. This isn't just another football match, but youth football at its finest, where raw talent meets unyielding spirit, and those are quickly and quietly being written on the canvas green pitch. I'll be with you this game as we bring this match to you live with the help of our broadcast partner, Sportscast India. This is a perfect match in terms of weather. We have an early morning breeze flowing through this field as the players from Jharkhand dribble their way into the penalty box. A good defense on that occasion by the boys of CISCE. Let's look at the lineups now. CISCE with their midfield trio in the engine room and players in the forward pulling the strings. On the wings, we have the players who have been defense all tournament, have been winning their matches by big margins. We must also viewers that this is the first attack from CISC and what a start of CISC just in the 3rd minute of the match, and we have the first goal. CISC team taking the lead into this one, and that's a good finish into the back of the net. Let's look at it once again. Jersey number 13 mounting on the pressure on the defense, and then cool at the end. Goalkeeper had no chance, although he could have done better on the occasion. But jersey number 13, Pixon, the centre forward, has delivered for it. Just look at it once again. What a cool finish! And we have our first goal of the semi-final. The anticipation is just with element, and the jersey number 16, Gurtejveer of CISC, has collected the ball. The players are exchanging passes in the middle, and as you can see on the flank, we have jersey number 7 trying to get control of the ball, and what a beautiful way to dribble his way past their defense, and now the ball has been cleared by the defense of Jharkhand. But the initial momentum and the pressure is being exerted by the boys of CISC. Their team coach is Mr. Sam, and the team manager is... If you look at the Jharkhand team, their team coach is Mr. Alok Ba, and team manager Purnashant Mahato. Jersey number 13, Dixon, was the goal scorer in this match. This Subroto Cup International Football Tour, every young footballer, this is the chance for them to prove their mettle at the biggest stage and make their name seen and heard in the country. And the teams are momentarily pausing the game. We have the players on the field, and now he's up on his feet. We'll have a throw-in, a good set piece for the team in yellow. Jharkhand, they'll be trying to make their mark onto this match. And this today is a mouthwatch. Technically gifted team from CISCE, a spirited and fearless Jharkhand boys. Came in this reputation for grit, resilience, and lightning power attacks. Though the team manager who will be on this free kick into the penalty. There is some... It is looking crowded, but the ball is away, and we will have a goal kick. That was a good free kick in the penalty box, but on the line, the defense of CISE very well done to thwart that attack, and we have chances of both team. Good reliability with the decision. Jharkhand defense just clearing the ball, not trying to look for passes here. The defense is under some. You can see is starting to sit a little deeper. So it will be how CIS their tactics in this one. And with the throw in the play resumes. The midfield ability that has been shown by the players of CIS even in the previous matches has been absolutely incredible, and they have their technical superiority over the teams. And they go again, and the attempt on goal, that's another goal. Beautiful header to put their team into the lead of second goal, and we have 2 goals lead by the CISCE boys. They are absolutely dominating this game in the first 10 minutes. As you can see, the first attempt was blocked by the goal, but what a beautiful looping header over the head of goalkeeper, and we have the second goal of this match. The team from CISCE is putting the strings. The jersey number from CISCE is scoring this. On that occasion is the player behind. Jharkhand team really will dig deep now. They have to find some sources of energy, and we will bring you all the proceedings of this match. Don't go anywhere watching this on India YouTube channel. This match is being played at this beautiful ground of Air Force Station Yelahanka, and what a blistering first half it's been so far. It's already on the board and momentum firmly with the team of CIS. Their attacking fare has been irresistible as they still try to take most of the possession even in the midfield, so that they can stitch some passes of their own and pass ball to the forward areas. As you can see, trying to change the direction of the game, and that foul that gives an advantage to the team as they march forward, looking for some opportunities to put their team ahead. The team from CIS Minerva Public School have made their mark into this tournament in every game with their sharp passes, clinical finishing, and above all, their composure in the final third. They've taken control. But in football, especially in the Subroto Cup, nothing is ever staged early. So we still have plenty to come in this game, and we would hope that we would see some goals from team from Jharkhand to make this match more. As Jharkhand plays a long ball and is collected by the goalkeeper, the Tejveer of CISCE. As we saw yesterday, the team from CISC thrashed Nagaland 10-0 in their quarterfinal clash, which was the first quarterfinal of the day, played yesterday on this very ground. As you can see, it's a bright sunny day, a very conducive environment and conditions for the game of football. It's early morning, birds are picking, and you can see the level of excitement with which these players are making and putting on everything that they have here. As the ball is again cleared by the defense of CISCE. There will be some minor adjustment from the coach and the manager for the fielding side. And finally, there is some rhythm for the team from Jharkhand. They are trying to stitch some passes together, and that's a corner taken, but they need Jharkhand now is a magic where they can produce something which can CIS has been so comfortable so far, and Jharkhand team would also need some belief, a moment to spark the fight back, because one goal could open the doors for many more in this first half, and we have just seen the first 30 minutes of this match. It's been quite a transformation for the team from Jharkhand, as we know both these teams they met earlier in the league matches of this particular category, and then at that time the scoreline was 2 each. So we still have a lot of time in this game. See who wins this one to make his way into the finals of this tournament. ASC, as we know, the kind of legacy that they have and the kind of that they have at their school, they have always been a dominating side and a name to reckon with in the Indian school football arena, and they have surely proven their worth in this match here. As we wait for throw-in by jersey number 5. So CISC have stamped their authority early in this contest, 2 goals already. They still have the momentum with them, and they are playing with confidence and almost a swagger, as we can see. Jharkhand though are not really out of this yet. One goal could really change the momentum and the complexion of the game entirely. So chance in shooting for Jharkhand have to really something in such where they are 2 goals down, but this unpredictability of football, anything can happen. Just a spark of opportunity can lead to ball tackle on the player of CISC. The players are looking for a foul. Will we see a card here? The referee has shown a yellow card to the player of Jharkhand. That is the first booking of this match, and we have a spot kick, a set piece, which CISC can use to produce some magic from the practices done at the practice ground, and a lot of here. On the hand, composure here, they are looking to force deeper and deeper, and this right now set piece feels like a survival for the team in yellow. CISC have been really exploiting the gap between Jharkhand's midfield and defense. And as we take the set piece, ball goes into the penalty box, but no one at the end of it, collected by the goalkeeper of Jharkhand, trying to march his troops forward as he lobs the ball. Few aerial exchanges and the ball goes out of the field. CISC's pressing game has been absolutely ferocious. Jharkhand can barely string these passes together without being closed down. So the kind of intent that the team from CISC is showing has really changed the complexion of the first 2 goals scored very rapidly, and that obviously has the morale of their opponent. Jharkhand team has been giving up, and they will be really cleaning back. This is a knockout game. Any slip up here, take your team back home, and any moment of glory, any special skill produced on the field will definitely take their team in finals of this coveted Subroto Cup. again goes off for a goal kick. So every time the CISC boys, we can see the pressure has resulted into a substitution being made by the Jharkhand team. Joseph Beg comes onto the field for jersey number 1. The spot kick taken by the player of Jharkhand. Another substitution. Jersey number 6 making his way into the field against jersey number 10. Fluently short passes into the penalty box. But the play moves forward. The CSC still have the ball and they're craving for a third goal. And the Jharkhand team living dangerously there. As we can see, being mounted one after the other, but the defense has to be excused. The referee giving a foul on that occasion. Player from CISC passing the ball back for the set piece shows the kind of support that they have in morals and ethics and the kind of sportsmanship that these two teams are displaying. So heartening to see that these young boys with the competitive spirit want to play in the spirit of true sportsmanship, and that's what the game of football, especially in Subroto Cup tournament, is all about. You can sense the tension in the Jharkhand camp, urging their boys to find that one counter attack on that occasion, moving forward with Melody, winger from JSC who goes down, and there's not India looking for a foul, was not there, the ball goes out for a goal. Look at that skill on display there. There must have been some hand by the defense there, but he moves on. Just look at the tactics on display there. The midfield passing has been absolutely the key. Midfield backing is being dominated by CISC, and there we have the third goal. What a fantastic goal! What an exquisite strike into the back of the net, and that is something that will make them more comfortable going into this second half of this. But what an world-class finish by the player. Just look at it once again, just at the box and taking a lethal strike with all its venom into the top corner, and this can't get any better than this. This is a world-class strike, and that player has etched his name into the history books with that exquisite shot manning the back of the net. This is something that you can watch over and over again, as good as it can get. This Sancho, best player in the world, we feel proud and envious of. So now we have the scoreline of 3-0 going into the first minute of this match. So far from CA, it's been absolutely relentless, ruthless, as we saw in the last goal. It was absolutely clinical, and the statement of intent CASC Jharkhand team really. Defending was stretched, the marking was loose, and the CISC pounced with some depth precision to bring third goal of this match. So, as the referee looks at jersey number 11 of CISC, we are into the second of this match. Gentlemen, remember the final of this under 15 sub-junior volley played at this very ground in Air Force Station. The 10th of September, we have one day tomorrow, and that's another World team from CISCE. Jharkhand is looking really stunning. This is an incredible filter. It's all about the momentum. CISC pull down is hard, but quite the team from Jharkhand must avoid the collapse. So for punishing hesitation, and the CISC team here in red jersey. ASV. Ball has again gone out of the play for a goal kick. It's a problem now so that's a glimpse of hope, and Jharkhand are trying to hit that and break, and then still doesn't need there into the penalty box. That's it. Yes, trying to have the the referee has been counting, and it's an offside flag by the linesman application. The pace of the game, the disruption has, but making us think he remain firmly of this conflict. Very far from this team in red. Yeah, here. This is last goal was coach number 6 FM of CISCE. So this will be amount of extra time. The time played for this particular half, and these 3 goals deserve only on the team from Jharkhand, but they have to quickly wipe this penalty in some energy seeking their attempts to make it their way into the competitive pace. They can put some pressure and take take one back in the first half. Interesting to see the kind of motivation that makes these 2 teams come back in the second half. What really was spoken, the team, coach, and the manager. Final bit of instruction and strategy will be made at the end of first half. And the third goal, was absolutely ruthless. But simply could not have done anything to stop that venomous strike. Just the number 6.
Mic check 1 2 3 4 5 5 4 3 2 1 mic check. Mic check 1 2 3 4 5 5 4 3 2 1 mic check.
For the first half of this match, good bit of interplay on the flank. They're trying to stop their opponents wide. Jharkhand are bringing in more players into the defense because they want to take at least this score line going into the half-time break. We'll have a break of 10 minutes followed by another half 45 minutes. If the winner is still not decided at the end of second half, we'll have two additional half 70 minutes each with a 1-minute break, and if we still have the winner, will be decided by the penalty shootouts as we have the ball from Cisce come again dribbling their way into the penalty box. Ball is still not at the defense from Jharkhand is stretched, but still they have to play the ball. The ball is still backward. Team from Jharkhand mount a quick counter attack and change the scoreline before the final whistle goes. The referee would be looking at his clock as that's a good through ball, but that goalkeeper was aware of the situation and cleared the ball very well. That's another injury on the field, slight injury, but half-time whistle. What do you reckon? The team from medical and sports staff will soon get to the player, and that's the half-time whistle, ladies and gentlemen. What an extraordinary first half we have witnessed here at Costa in Subroto of 2005 edition. Cisce have been nothing short of magnificent. 3 goals to the good, full of energy, precision and attacking player by this team in red. The referees make their way out of the field. We have to also talk about Jharkhand. Look at the highlights for the first half. That was the first goal of this match. A beautifully converted shot by the player of Cisce in red jersey. This was the attempt by the team from Jharkhand, which went wide of the goal. That was the second goal attempt. The second division, beautiful header to lob the ball over the head of goalkeeper, and what a strike on that occasion. The first strike was very well deflected by the goalkeeper, but couldn't hold on to it and good bit of think. At that time, he had the ball into the back of the net. That was a confident by Jersey number 10 to bring the second goal of this, and this was the time where players were looking for a foul, and that was the final finish in the third goal. What a menacing strike, unstoppable, but could not have done anything to stop that. And ladies and gentlemen, Jharkhand team have been left shadows, struggling to cope with the tempo of Cisce, and at the half-time scoreline of 3-0, jersey number 6 scoring the third goal. Absolutely exquisite finish, and team from Cisce are in firm control of this one. As we know, the football game of twists and turns can have 10 minutes to regroup, refocus, and somehow draw their way back. One goal early in the second half still breathed life into this contest, but as it stands, this is half dominant, decisive, and dazzling. At the halftime, the scoreline is 3-0 in the favor of Cisce. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back with the second half of this match.
साथ हमारा है सबके साथ, विश्वास का ऐसा बढ़ाया था हाथ, उम्मीद और भरोसे से बनी अब सबकी जुबां पे एक ही बात, together we can, together we can.
Canara Bank has flourished with 9,800 plus branches spanning India. We proudly serve 12 crore customers and counting. A testament to our unwavering commitment to trust, togetherness and transformation. Canara Bank celebrates its 120th year foundation day. Canara Bank.
Together we can. Canada Bank.
मैं उनका फैन हूं। मेरी तरह SBI भी आपका फैन है, इसलिए SBI आपके लिए थोड़ी एक्स्ट्रा मेहनत करता है। तो एक्सीलेंट कस्टमर सर्विस, असिस्टेंस टू MSMEs और टेक्नोलॉजी ड्रिवन बैंकिंग सॉल्यूशंस। घर छोड़ दूं? SBI बदल रहा है क्योंकि हम एक बदलते देश के फैन हैं। SBI, देश का फैन।
Come on.
Yes, Papa.
Life doesn't stop for anyone. Even we won't let you stop. At every stage of your life, with LIC, you are always insured. LIC, हर पल आपके साथ।
साथ हमारा है सबके साथ, विश्वास का ऐसा बढ़ाया था हाथ। उम्मीद और भरोसे से बनी अब सबकी जुबां पे एक ही बात। Together we can. Together we can.
Canara Bank has flourished with 9,800 plus branches spanning India. We proudly serve 12 crore customers and counting. A testament to our unwavering commitment to trust, togetherness and transformation. Canara Bank celebrates its 120th year foundation day. Canara Bank.
Together we can. Canada Bank.
मौसम को अपने पैशन के बीच जो नहीं आने देते, मैं उनका फैन हूं। मेरी तरह SBI भी आपका फैन है, इसलिए SBI आपके लिए थोड़ी एक्स्ट्रा मेहनत करता है। तो एक्सीलेंट कस्टमर सर्विस, असिस्टेंस टू MSMEs और टेक्नोलॉजी ड्रिवन बैंकिंग सॉल्यूशंस। घर छोड़ दूं? SBI बदल रहा है क्योंकि हम एक बदलते देश के फैन हैं। SBI, देश का फैन।
Come on.
Yes, Papa.
Life doesn't stop for anyone. Even we won't let you stop. At every stage of your life, with LIC, you are always insured. LIC, हर पल आपके साथ.
साथ हमारा है सबके साथ, विश्वास का ऐसा बढ़ाया था हाथ, उम्मीद और भरोसे से बनी अब सबकी जुबां पे एक ही बात, together we can, together we can.
Canara Bank has flourished with 9,800 plus branches spanning India. We proudly serve 12 crore customers and counting. A testament to our unwavering commitment to trust, togetherness and transformation. Canara Bank celebrates its 120th year foundation day. Canara Bank.
Together.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back with the second half of this match. The first half completely dominated by the team in red. The team from Minerva have really pushed on the throttle to score 3 goals of their own in the first half match. We have some interruption as part of a collision which happened on the field. There are 2 players lying on the ground as the medical team comes and attends to them. The referee has called for support team, and as you can see, the players are getting the treatment. The team from Sydney is led by their coach Sam and their manager is Nick, and the team from Jharkhand is led by their team coach and team manager Purnachandra. So now we are waiting to resume into the second half of this match, 25 minutes half, and we will most likely have a winner at the end of this second half. Will make its way into the final of this match. So the CISC is in full command in this one with 3 goals cushion, and Jharkhand with this deficit, and they have something to look forward in this second half as they look reduce this deficit and take a lead into this match. For CISC team playing in red today, it's all about maintaining control, keeping their intensity and maybe even adding to their tally. For Jharkhand, they believe are at stake, and can they find a way back and ignite a spark that changes the rhythm of this contest in the last 25 minutes. Next 25 minutes will test not just the skill of these players, but the resilience, courage and characters of these young boys who are participating and representing their state as the free kick is away, not finding the intended target. So it will be interesting to see the kind of play that see will continue. Do they press high or settle into the game management, trying to control the possession? But as we saw yesterday, that They are one team which really loves food, really looking to mount pressure and score many more goals to show that clear intent finals of this tournament. One player goes down as the referee is called, and it's a yellow card for the player of CIS. We also look at the body language of the players from Jharkhand, and are they stepping up on the press to score few goals, or image control and sitting deep to avoid further damage to the first fight of this second half. These set pieces can prove to be very crucial, and early Jharkhand could flip the script. But if the CISC scores again, this could become a game like we saw yesterday, which ended up goal line of 10 against Nagaland. So Jharkhand putting the ball into the penalty box. Ball is away for a corner. These set pieces are really the opportunities, the windows which can open new arenas of hope for the team in yellow here. As another corner headed away by the defense of CISCE, they are to show their aerial ability and move the ball. As the defense of Jharkhand is under some pressure, but on that occasion they fought it well. The ball has gone out for another throw. Another goal here. Decisive. The ball is not in that we are expecting to see from CISC, and that was an instinctive shot into the goal, not on target. Team from Jharkhand is really looking sharp in the second half with their renewed energy and sense of purpose, and they understand the gravity of this match, as the team losing this one will be heading back home. Jharkhand have done few things right in the second half. They are trying to keep them, but they will have to do much better to play against such a strong CIA who everyone was wary of even at the beginning of this tournament, because their routines which they have practiced are coming on nicely onto the field. This is a very beautiful, newly built football field at Air Force Station Yelahanka. Has lived to its potential, excitement, intensity in this tournament.
Hey, come on, Mama!
To see that how the players from Jharkhand trying to keep up with the pressure which has been mounted by the team from CISC in the first half, and this 3-goal deficit is not easy to be changed, and the ball is again collected coolly by the goalkeeper of Jharkhand. The boys from CISC doing their bit and their best to maintain this lead of 3 goals as the pressure from Jharkhand is ever increasing. But one more goal from CISC, which is again as the but a good shoulder push and a good bit of tricks from the goalkeeper on that occasion to collect the ball. And this is a psychology of this young athletes, and these young players oscillate between the confidence and doubt within the moment. So the support from sideline will be very crucial, and it can prove to be the difference between a composed finish or a wasted opportunity, and that will have a big impact on the outcome of this match. So as the players and the support staff gather themselves, this is the time when dreams of these young budding footballers will take their flight. They move the next phase, the finals of this tournament, as the shortened ball from the boys of CISC of the goal there. The goalkeeper under immense pressure on that occasion. Another goal from CISC would really put this game to bed. And these two teams are playing this game in the true spirit of sportsmanship, as that was a great through ball, and we have fourth goal which was just coming, but it just was the goal post by jersey number 3 of CISC. That was an easy chance on that occasion, but sometimes it is understandable that nerves get better of you, especially when you're playing at high level and you have the weight of expectations of your school and your state on your back. The team from ASC have done enough to win this match, but they have to really be consistent defense. Their goalkeeper on that occasion collecting the ball, playing it forward. The ASC have really been mounting the pressure of defense, as you can see. Another shoulder push on that occasion. Referee has seen something there and has given a free kick. This set piece could be really interesting of the point where it has been awarded, and spot to put the ball into the mix and in the penalty box. There you have on your screen is the support from the FO Sports Control Board. So another wave of pressure from CISC. They are not satisfied. They want to bury this contest out at this by the CISC player, and the ball is now back into the midfield as the players from CISC trying to keep the momentum and possession with them, and with their through ball and long passes. That occasion the player was offside. He really has to time his run. The defense from Jharkhand playing a high line there, and it will be good tactics to stretch their defense when wide on the wings, so that their defense can be exploited. But Jharkhand on that occasion playing a high line and into that offside. Not thrown for the team in red, the CISC team. We have 10 minutes into this second half, and as the half wears on, the fitness and the concentration will now become critical, because we have the teams who have their best 11 on the field, but they will be looking at their benches for the substitutions to bring in some fresh legs into this contest. team from CISC is still pushing for their fourth goal into this contest. The play on the flanks right now. The player pushes the ball again into the mid. They're trying to some tiki-taka in between and do some one-touch passes. Jharkhand really happen to take some risks now. They have nothing to lose. They are won by 3 goals and they have to push the numbers. It might be a gamble, but they have to really do something here, else this game is just slipping away. As another attempt, the defense from Jharkhand has been quite resolute in the second half, but the 3 goals which were scored in the first half is really adding on to the pressure. So I can understand the feel of the fans who are sitting at home watching this live on YouTube, and we finally would like to see the goalkeeper of CISC tested. He hasn't done much in this game because he hasn't had much to do all the game, but he would be fed to by some sharp and alert handling of this ball, as there is of slip-ups now. Another corner from Jharkhand, bring the ball into the mix, and what a great header to clear the ball off his. So we are in the last 10 of the regulation time. You can see the direction in which this game is going. The team from Jharkhand trailing by 3 goals as another attempt from CISC. Right. So we are into the final stretch here, and the team is firmly in control. Let's look at the replay of that particular attempt. It was a good collection, but we should have control of the ball and not hit it first time. So team from CISC 3 goals up. They have managed this game with composure and an incredible flair. Team from CISC still has the possession and they will be looking and moving their way towards the goal. They have the tactical advantage on that occasion, but the defense was firm. Referee has again awarded a kick. Players of Jharkhand players are still pushing, still searching for that goal to lift them and make their way back onto the field. But we have to give credit to the defense of CISC as well, that they have been really firm, and just like yesterday they have kept the clean sheet so far. As we have a slight interruption into this game, the coach and the manager of both the teams will be passing on some instructions to these dynamic players as they move into the final 10 minutes of the match. The team in red, CISC, they are still hungry. They are still carving open chances every now and then. They are not just protecting the lead, they are looking to put an exclamation mark on the performance that they have done so far. A two-player ball. Free kick has been taken, put into the penalty box, but collected easily by the players of CISC as they are looking for the forward runs of their striker. And in the midfield, they are trying to pass. It has been deflected away by the defense of Jharkhand. It is interesting to see that the hunger for the goal and the glory shown by the team in red as they march forward once again, and they find the 4th one in the contest. But a good save by the goalkeeper. So at the 44th minute of this match, Fatigue is as much as a factor as the tactics, department, and the legs. Heavy sets stay sharp. This critical game and goalkeeper on that occasion calling for another goal kick. The fourth goal, but it is made wide. Not getting the desired touch on that, and it could have been the fourth goal of this match as they come once again. And as the goal. What a menacing strike with so much lethality and venom. The strike that we can see the net is still shaking. This is the fourth goal, and that will answer a lot of questions and doubts about the outcome of this match. Very well timed run by the jersey number 11 from CISE, and what a great finish. No chance for the goalkeeper on that occasion. A thumping strike, and it's not as easy as it looks, but a perfect finish by the striker from CISE, and the lead is now 4 goals to nil. We are moving on to the final 5 minutes of the regulation time here, and this scoreline perfectly reflects the dominance today. The team from CISE from start to finish, they possession, dictated the tempo, and they have struck with vision. The second half now, jersey number 12, Ramoson of CISCE Minagua Public School. So all the 4 goals have been scored by different players. Those the kind of ability that this team possesses. They're not just dependent on a few players, and was a certain fifth reflected by the defense of Jharkhand. These are times when the defenders make their name and justify the kind of things that they have in the game of football. That was a clear goal going of the net, and the defender coming in the last occasion to deflect it. What an incredible of his skills occasion. So this fourth goal in the final first match underlines the hunger and the sharpness that the team in red has displayed, not just all over the tournament. They have been very dominant on the field, and they have been very relentless in their approach of scoring as much goal as they have already scored 10 goals in the final today, and today they will be urging and moving forward to score some more into this one as they continue to keep moving forward. But this takes nothing away from the team from in really their spirit till now, and the technical and the tactical superiority of CISC was decisive in this match. We have as you can see on your screen, the senior officer first station and Indian Force witnessing this match, and they got really good work of their time watching these young budding talents who will surely take the Indian flag forward in years to come. First goal from Jharkhand, and yes, it is Jharkhand team coming back with their first strike of the match, and maybe it's too little too late, but yes, we have the first goal from team as they will be looking now to, and they will resume again on the center by kickoff. So the breakthrough from team in yet a moment that they have been working tirelessly, and they have found the net. It may not have much impact on the outcome of this game, but it speaks volumes about their resilience and refusing to leave the field empty-handed. Will be interest of the time being awarded by the fourth official in this one. And is 4-1. So this goal will particularly mean so much to these young players, a reward for their persistence and determination. Indian Air Force ensures that this tournament is conducted in the most professional manner. It is fitting to the standards expected, and also it is something comparable to any other tournament of
No cards, no cards after this. सबको बोल no cards, no cards, no cards. सबको बोल no cards. Offside, hockey. Offside.
Moment of the match, and that's another goal by players from C. Looks like it that they have scored their fifth goal of this match. Let's look at the replay once again, looking for their striker into the final third and in the penalty box, chipping the ball for an easy header, an easy finish into the fifth, converting into the fifth goal of this match. So this outcome of this match is absolutely clear now, as we are into the extra time, and the deficit of 4 goals is hard to imagine now for Jharkhand to beat and come up with 3 goals in quick succession. The skill on display here is absolutely fantastic, and these are the times when heroes are made. And 6th goal, the players from Cisce really pushing on the throttle. Jersey number 3, he's been very busy today, very technically sound and precise shot on that occasion to convert this particular opportunity into another goal. Now scores at 6-1, and we can see the shoulders drooping in the Jharkhand camp, but they have to be really proud of the game, that the way they have made their way into the semi-finals of this coveted tournament. It's not easy for a school to win pre-Subroto in their state after the zonal competitions and intra-state competitions, and then coming to this vibrant city of Bengaluru representing their state, and they can be very, very proud of their effort as they have given their heart and soul, and as we saw yesterday against their match against West Bengal. So we are in the final few moments of this match as the referee is trying to control the proceedings, and that's the final whistle. Ladies and gentlemen, we have got first finalist of under 15 sub junior boys category. This Minerva School CISCE have made their way into the finals of Subroto Cup National Football Tournament, the 64th edition. As we can see the players shaking hands along staff and matches. That is a beautiful scene on display as the true spirit of sportsmanship being witnessed by each one of us, and the match officials and the support staff are lining up the players for the post-match ceremony, and they will be felicitated by the senior officers of an Air Force station in Jharkhand. The full time on this one, CISCE and Jharkhand won. Jharkhand will take their pride for CISCE meeting the other finalists onto the field. Now the Air Officer commanding of Air Force Sri Lanka coming onto the field, and now meeting all the players, conveying his motivation. And so the chief guest for Commodore Rohit Vijaydev Viral, he is interacting with the match officials for the day. Now he'll be meeting the young boys of Jharkhand who have given their all, played with their hands and soul into this one. They put only one goal, but they've been a very, very side who can be proud of their efforts and their journey so far till today, that they have been really doing the matches that they have played, but not to be. They were a better side today, and they have their way into the final of this match. Will be played on 11th of September at this very venue. It will be interesting to see the large audience turning up for that match, as the teams are lined for a group photograph. The senior officers of Indian and Air Force Station Sri Lanka. These are the
Just now, we have witnessed the semi-final match of International Subroto Cup under 15 group in between CIC Chandigarh team and Jharkhand team. CIC Chandigarh team won the match by 6-1 goals against Jharkhand. May I now request Air Officer Commanding Air Commodore Rohit Vijaydev to hand over the checks rupees 50,000 to Jharkhand team coach, manager, captain of Jharkhand team to come and accept the check. Clapping. Thank you, sir.
साथ हमारा है सबके साथ, विश्वास का ऐसा बढ़ाया था हाथ, उम्मीद और भरोसे से बनी अब सबकी जुबां पे एक ही बात, टुगेदर वी कैन, टुगेदर वी कैन.
Canara Bank has flourished with 9,800 plus branches spanning India. We proudly serve 12 crore customers and counting. A testament to our unwavering commitment to trust, togetherness and transformation. Canara Bank celebrates its 120th year foundation day. Canara Bank.
Together we can. Canada Bank.
मौसम को अपने पैशन के बीच जो नहीं आने देती, मैं उनका फैन हूं. मेरी तरह SBI भी आपका फैन है, इसलिए SBI आपके लिए थोड़ी एक्स्ट्रा मेहनत करता है. तो एक्सीलेंट कस्टमर सर्विस, असिस्टेंस टू MSMEs और टेक्नोलॉजी ड्रिवन बैंकिंग सॉल्यूशंस. घर छोड़ दूं, SBI बदल रहा है क्योंकि हम एक बदलते देश के फैन हैं. SBI, देश का फैन.
Come on.
Yes, Papa.
Life doesn't stop for anyone. Even we won't let you stop. At every stage of your life, with LIC, you are always insured. LIC, हर पल आपके साथ.
साथ हमारा है सबके साथ, विश्वास का ऐसा बढ़ाया था हाथ, उम्मीद और भरोसे से बनी अब सबकी जुबां पे एक ही बात, टुगेदर वी कैन, टुगेदर वी कैन.
Canara Bank has flourished with 9,800 plus branches spanning India. We proudly serve 12 crore customers and counting. A testament to our unwavering commitment to trust, togetherness and transformation. Canara Bank celebrates its 120th year foundation day. Canara Bank.
Together we can. Canada Bank.
मौसम को अपने पैशन के बीच जो नहीं आने देते, मैं उनका फैन हूं. मेरी तरह SBI भी आपका फैन है, इसलिए SBI आपके लिए थोड़ी एक्स्ट्रा मेहनत करता है. तो एक्सीलेंट कस्टमर सर्विस, असिस्टेंस टू MSMEs और टेक्नोलॉजी ड्रिवन बैंकिंग सॉल्यूशंस. घर छोड़ दूं, SBI बदल रहा है क्योंकि हम एक बदलते देश के फैन हैं. SBI, देश का फैन.
Come on.
Yes, Papa.
Life doesn't stop for anyone. Even we won't let you stop. At every stage of your life, with LIC, you are always insured. LIC, हर पल आपके साथ.
साथ हमारा है सबके साथ, विश्वास का ऐसा बढ़ाया था हाथ, उम्मीद और भरोसे से बनी अब सबकी जुबां पे एक ही बात. Together we can, together we can.
Canara Bank has flourished with 9,800 plus branches spanning India. We proudly serve 12 crore customers and counting. A testament to our unwavering commitment to trust, togetherness and transformation. Canara Bank celebrates its 120th year foundation day. Canara Bank.
Together we can. Canada Bank.
मौसम को अपने पैशन के बीच जो नहीं आने देते, मैं उनका फैन हूं. मेरी तरह SBI भी आपका फैन है, इसलिए SBI आपके लिए थोड़ी एक्स्ट्रा मेहनत करता है. तो एक्सीलेंट कस्टमर सर्विस, असिस्टेंस टू MSMEs और टेक्नोलॉजी ड्रिवन बैंकिंग सॉल्यूशंस. घर छोड़ दूं, SBI बदल रहा है क्योंकि हम एक बदलते देश के फैन हैं. SBI, देश का फैन.
Come on.
Yes, Papa.
Life doesn't stop for anyone. Even we won't let you stop. At every stage of your life, with LIC, you are always insured. LIC, हर पल आपके साथ.
साथ हमारा है सबके साथ, विश्वास का ऐसा बढ़ाया था हाथ, उम्मीद और भरोसे से बनी अब सबकी जुबां पे एक ही बात. Together we can, together we can.
Canara Bank has flourished with 9,800 plus branches spanning India. We proudly serve 12 crore customers and counting. A testament to our unwavering commitment to trust, togetherness and transformation. Canara Bank celebrates its 120th year foundation day. Canara Bank.
Together we can. Canada Bank.
मौसम को अपने पैशन के बीच जो नहीं आने देते, मैं उनका फैन हूं. मेरी तरह SBI भी आपका फैन है, इसलिए SBI आपके लिए थोड़ी एक्स्ट्रा मेहनत करता है. तो एक्सीलेंट कस्टमर सर्विस, असिस्टेंस टू MSMEs और टेक्नोलॉजी ड्रिवन बैंकिंग सॉल्यूशंस. घर छोड़ दूं, SBI बदल रहा है क्योंकि हम एक बदलते देश के फैन हैं. SBI, देश का फैन.
Come on.
Yes, Papa.
Life doesn't stop for anyone. Even we won't let you stop. At every stage of your life, with LIC, you are always insured. LIC, हर पल आपके साथ.
साथ हमारा है सबके साथ, विश्वास का ऐसा बढ़ाया था हाथ, उम्मीद और भरोसे से बनी अब सबकी जुबां पे एक ही बात, together we can, together we can.
Canara Bank has flourished with 9,800 plus branches spanning India. We proudly serve 12 crore customers and counting. A testament to our unwavering commitment to trust, togetherness and transformation. Canara Bank celebrates its 120th year foundation day. Canara Bank.
Together we can. Canada Bank.
मौसम को अपने पैशन के बीच जो नहीं आने देते, मैं उनका फैन हूं। मेरी तरह SBI भी आपका फैन है, इसलिए SBI आपके लिए थोड़ी एक्स्ट्रा मेहनत करता है। तो एक्सीलेंट कस्टमर सर्विस, असिस्टेंस टू MSMEs और टेक्नोलॉजी ड्रिवन बैंकिंग सॉल्यूशंस। घर छोड़ दूं, SBI बदल रहा है क्योंकि हम एक बदलते देश के फैन हैं। SBI, देश का फैन।